In today's video, I'm going to give you the best microphone for recording an online course and for less than $100. Hey everyone, Maggiaro here, and on this channel I help content creators turn their ideas into an income. So if that sounds like you, hit the subscribe button now. And before digging deeper into today's video, be sure to check out the first link in the description, which will give you access to a PDF that will show you how you can get a great professional sound for your online course. So with that being said, let's just jump right into why is audio more important than video? Because today you're probably going to record your video with a screen capture software. So there won't be any major issues when it comes to video. And especially if you're starting out, I do not recommend at all filming yourself, because when you're filming yourself and at the same time you just have to explain things that happen on your screen, the thing is that your focus will be drained. So this is why I urge you, if you're just starting out and creating your first online course, is to actually just start recording your screen and then just talk freely and explain what people see in front of the screen, as I'm doing this right now. So getting your video right is pretty easy, but the thing is, on the other hand, what if you just have to start buying microphones and preamps and different kind of cables? Well, it just complicates the process. And on the other hand, there are other things that you have to master as a content creator and as a course creator. Is you have to actually structure your course, you have to sell the course, you have to do so many things. So the thing here is that we don't want to get bogged down by all the technical details here. And if you're not an audio professional and you don't have time to spend on learning about audio processing and you just want to record this freaking course, then you're going to know exactly what to do. So before showing you exactly the mics that I would recommend to everyone who want to record an online course and have a great audio quality, let me just show you the 4 criteria on how to pick the right mic as a course and as a content creator. So the first thing is that we want something simple. We just want something that we can plug and play. We don't want fancy kind of gear that we have to buy a fortune. The second thing is that we want something simple, but also we want a good sound, right? So we want actually the course to sound professional. The third thing, and this is sometimes a criteria that a lot of people don't pay attention to, and we want just something that just does the job. So we want something that is reliable, because I cannot stress enough how frustrating it can be if you're just recording and you're putting like all your energy or your motivation into the course, and then you just see that the thing just didn't record the voice. And the fourth criteria is that you don't want actually the microphone to break the bank. So we want something that is budget friendly, especially if you're starting out. You may don't know if the course that you want to create is going to sell. So we just want to get started with a budget friendly microphone. Okay. So with that being said, there is one important thing that you have to understand, is that you're going to find a lot of YouTube videos that will show you how to use an XLR microphone. So what is an XLR microphone? An XLR microphone is actually a microphone that uses this kind of cable. The problem is that with this cable, you'll not be able to plug it directly into your computer or into your iPad. If you're using microphones that are using the XLR cable, the problem is that you will have to buy one of those interfaces, which, as you can see, just start adding up. So we clearly don't want to go for an XLR microphone. What we want to go for is an USB microphone, because you probably know USB is actually a connection that you have available on your iPad and also on your computer. Okay, so I'm just going to focus on 2 great mics here that I recommend that work on the USB interface. And the other interesting point is that no matter where you are located, you're going at least to find one of them in your country. So the first mic that I wanted to show you is this one, the Audio-Technica ATR 2100X USB microphone. Okay, so you can get this, as you can see, for just $99 on Amazon, and it is a great microphone. So what's interesting with this mic is, as you can see here, you have this XLR cable that you can use if you have an audio interface. But if you don't have an audio interface, What's interesting is that you have a direct USB-C connection that you can plug directly into your computer, and it's really just plug and play, and you don't have to do anything else when it comes to this microphone. What's great also is that it comes with a stand, so it's not the best quality stand, but it certainly does the job, especially when you're just starting out. The second microphone that I wanted to show you, which is even cheaper and which is, in my opinion, better value, because you're also going to get the pop filter with the stand. But the only thing that you have to pay attention to, especially if you're running on a newer MacBook or an iPad Pro, the USB output that you have here is an older output. So you just have to pay attention to get the right cable. So as an example, you could easily take this kind of cable here, which is a mini USB to just USB-C cable, and then you just have to plug it directly into your computer. So after you just picked one of those two mics, how does it actually work when it comes to creating your online course? Well, you just have to connect your USB mic to your computer, to your iPad, and then what you have to do is just have to select the right mic in your recording software. So before recording the screen, it depends on what software you're actually using. You just have to be sure that the mic is selected as the audio input, and then you just have to start recording. And the only thing is, after you recorded actually your course, if you see that the level is too low, you can just adjust your level manually before exporting the audio file. So right now you know exactly what are the two best mics for less than $100 to record your online course easily. And if you want to go a step further and want to know how to get a great professional sound for your online course, be sure to check out the free PDF in the description. The second thing is that if you like this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to release more content like that, helping you turn your ideas into an income. And the third thing, I'm pretty sure that YouTube has a great recommendation for you to continue watching another video on my channel. So with that being said, I see you in the next one.